Hello guys, today we're talking about Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness week. Yeah, I'll get to the Jurassic World ones later, but not Jurassic World, Multiverse of Madness is coming out in a couple days, on Thursday. So today user called DueBat69, yes really, has been reviewing details about the movie. Wanda has decapitated mortal is not in the film. In fact, every mortal is not in the movie at all. Bruce Campbell is playing Steve Vendor from alternate reality called Pizza Papa. The old Deadpool the credit scenes see her showing up, played by Tyrese Felon, and a joke scene with Pizza Poopa. No Magneto, no Iron Man, no Ghost Rider. The full Illuminati roster is of course Professor X, Mr. Fantastic, Backboard Captain Carter, Captain Marvel, not Brie Larson, Master Mortal, and the only helpers are the Ultron bots. Mr. Fantastic and Blackpool have covered accurate costumes as well. The words mutated Inhuman are never spoken in the film. Blackpool has around 10 minutes of screen time. Darkhold is corrupting Wanda. We see the Supreme Strange live in person, not as a statue. And Billy and Tommy are not aged up. Wanda killing Xavier is actually one of the least gruesome scenes in the movie. Griffin is name dropped in the movie. American Terrorist and Spider-Man has more Spider than Man as well. This makes sense because nobody knows who Peter Parker is in the MCU because of Spider-Man No Way Home. The WandaVision theme, as described by various sources, is about 20-minute preview. Indeed, for no intros and credits Wanda's theme, he doesn't remember which one appears in the movie at all. Wanda and Strange do not fight or could, presumably the first fight at Tower of Terror, where he loses and has to flee. Spider-Man's advances hides where sealed Thanos and bit by all mentioned in the movie. Animated universe is only briefly visible as a trouble-free universe. Same with the dinosaur world. You see all the trivia tribunal as well. Apparently, you have seen the Honeybee universe as well, where there's a honeycomb city. The Illuminati show up in 1 hour in the movie. John Krasinski as Reed doesn't have any lines as well, many lines, and the Illuminati are all very serious. Reed and Blackbolt try to use their powers to confront Tases with Wanda, but are good for different reasons. While Carter and Marvel have much more interesting twists in those scenes. Captain vs. Wanda and Maria Rui is either capacitated or deaf. It's less ambiguous. The fight is the longest of all between the Wanda and the Illuminati battles. The Griffin monitors are just guys at the Darkhold Castle, nothing more. There is a cool Strange Wanda fighting in the final fight not between Wanda and Strange, but Sarah's fight is very emotional moment, not an NZ ball. Strange is a big part of the third act, but the main role is the final fight between Power America and Stab for Sarah to take control of her abilities. It's very evident that Wanda is the most powerful MCU character for now. Apparently, outlets he's clearly more powerful than him. Apparently, he's trying to be reasonable with him at first, but he basically stops going back. Wanda's face felt ambiguous at the end of the movie. He compares her to Loki and Avengers. At least he tries to have a role for justification for her acts. Billy and Tommy never really exist in the MCU, and they do exist in other universes. Wanda has other plans, though this is definitely not meant to be describing the catalyst of the movie as well. Second post-credit scene is with Bruce Campbell as Pizza Papa. It feels very Lemmy, but for an MCU style. Wanda's a great villain as well, and Whether Strange has a good arc, but yeah, this is just question. So that's basically about Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness weeks. So yeah, the movie's coming out in a couple of days, and that's basically about this video. Goodbye.